Hello and welcome to the channel. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today I want to talk about Apple, and because this is right now, it's a hot stock in my opinion because there are two catalysts out there right now, the major ones that can make the price go up on this. And right now the price is really reasonable at this point, and I can see the price going up for the next 2 days. The reason behind it is because the first one, the catalyst came out on September 2nd, is the 50% of the phone market in US. It's iOS, which means that people are shifting over to iPhone. Android has lost that battle a little bit. I'm not saying the Android is bad. It's just that people are preferring iPhone over Android at this very moment. Okay, and the iPhone 14 Pro, as you guys know, they're coming out with a new design with a pill shape, whatever. And that is actually, it's a very major catalyst as well. And a lot of people are anticipating this new iPhone to be sold a lot more than the previous one, right? So let's talk about that, right? So I have a couple of supportive resistance right here. I think the price right now is residing around 155. And there's a resistance right here, right? On tomorrow when the market opens, it could bounce off of this. It could go down a little bit, but then it could bounce off of that. It could potentially go up to $167, right? I'm on a 4-hour chart right now, which means that every candle represents the 4 hours, which means there are 2 candles represents a day, 8-hour shift. So I can see this going a little bit down, but tomorrow I definitely see the stock picking up. And of course, on the day when the conference happens, the stock could actually go to its peak level, and then if the conference is good, it will stay there. If it's not, it's going to start coming down, right? So there's 2 ways we could go about that. We could do options, or you could short the stock depending on which platform you're using. Options give you the option, if you're using Robinhood, you can actually buy put option or the call option. The call option would be if you think the price is going to go up, put option will be the price is going to go down. I'm bullish on this. I think the stock price is going to rise for next 2 days. And again, of course, because I think that the catalysts that are coming out are very positive, and a lot of investors are going to think about that. They're going to think about iPhone being the primary phone for a lot of people, and Apple will be able to sell their services along with the iPhone, right? So as far as the RSI is concerned, right now it's below 30, which means the stock had been oversold last few days. That's also a good sign, because essentially what happened is when things are overbought, for example, right here, if you see August 3rd, August 6th, August 9th, everything was overbought. At that point, it has to come down. Whatever goes up, got to come down, right? So right now it's oversold, and I definitely feel that this is going to rise, okay? As far as the moving average is concerned, of course, the 13 period is saying that, the price is shifting down, which I don't disagree with. The price is definitely down. However, it is still, it's only 13 period, which means last 13 candles. And I can see this shift, a steep shift. Big smart money could come into play, right? You can have somebody like Warren Buffett buy 1 million shares, for example. That could rise the price up. You can have momentum traders come in and buy the price and bring the price up. So right now, the stock that moves about $3 in a given day. And I definitely think the stock price is looking very reasonable right now. And because of that, I think that there is going to be a lot of positive momentum either midday tomorrow, after that, and also the beginning of the next day, which is Wednesday, right? So we got Tuesday and Wednesday. Start looking at the stock. You could also do options. You can make call options, put options. Let's have a look at call options real quick and see what other folks are thinking about this call option right now, right? So there's also something called open interest, and how many people are interested in the price is going up. Let's see right here. 38,000 people think the price is going to go to 160. Now, that does not mean they will go to 160, but a lot of people are thinking just like the way I'm thinking right now, because 2 catalysts, very strong. 38,000 people think that the price is going to go to 160, which is what I'm saying. 11,000 thinks it's going to go to 162. 18,000 thinks it's going to go to 165. 17,000 thinks it's going to go to 180, right? So moral of the story is, and let's see how many people think it's going to go down, right? So 8,000 think it's going to go to 155. 1,000 thinks it's 152. There's not a lot of people thinking the price is going to go down, because it's common sense, right? They're coming out the new phone looking good, and a lot of people are going to buy that. And also the catalyst that 50% of the U.S. market is owned by iOS now, which means a lot of people are using iPhone preferred method of their communications, which means that I'm very bullish on this stock right now. So please have a look. It's not a financial advice. Take a look. See if you guys want to look into it for tomorrow. Again, if you're using Robinhood, for example, you could always do partial stocks. You don't have to buy the whole thing. But again, not a financial advice. Just want to put it out there for you guys. Hope you guys like this video. And if you are new to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. It helps me a lot, keeps me motivated, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.